Alright, I'm a little bored here. I'm waiting for my sister. She's going to come right through that door right there, and I'm going to try to videotape her. And unless, of course, she says, "Stop, turn it off." She might, you know, she's like that. Here comes somebody. Look, they're checking in. I don't know. Hello. She was very cute. I think she was a stewardess, I don't know. It's beautiful. There she goes. Goodbye. She was lovely. Now, I think Joe has to meet that broad. She's quite nice, actually. Actually, I'm starting to like this hotel. So anyway, my sister's going to come through that door. We're going to have lunch. We're going to talk a little bit, and then we're going to leave her alone because she's got to go back. She's got to do some work. She's an attorney in town here in Racine, Wisconsin, and it's not a bad little hotel. I hope I got a nice room. I haven't checked in yet. I'm actually waiting for her, although I might check in. I got my bags here and I'm sort of waiting, but it looks like here comes some more people. Look here. There's lots of nice people. This might be the place that, look at all these friendly people. Nice looking women here coming in. This might be the place that New Jersey Joe might have to stay a couple of weeks, you know, I don't know.
Yeah, you can keep it in here.
Look how cute she is. She's quite cute. Look at her. See, now that's the kind of woman that New Jersey Joe would like. See, she's blonde, she's cute. She's adorable, actually. And I think maybe there might be a connection tonight. Maybe I'll have to blow off my sister and say, "I'm not coming over to your house. I'm going to stay right here in this little hotel in the Marriott in Racine." She's quite cute. Alright, here comes a guy. He's not so cute. He's not my type, but she's cute. Look, nice. She might be a little bit too young for me. I'm not into the young girls. I like the older women. There's a guy. Look, he's muscling in and me chick here. This isn't good at all. Oh well, what are you going to do? Oh well, such is life. I have just checked into my room and I look out my window, and this is the view from my window. Look at this. This is absolutely ugly. It is ugly as sin. Look, this is a little walkway here so people can come up on this little roof and come over here to these transformers. Now what happens if there's an electrical storm tonight and these things get hit by lightning? Am I going to get killed? Is the glass going to break and big shards of glass are going to come flying across the room and impale me in the chest while I'm sleeping? That'd be a great story, wouldn't it? Anyway, well, here I am waiting for my sister. My sister is coming to have lunch with me, and you know, she doesn't have a lot of time. She's very busy. She's an attorney here in Racine, and so I'm going to do the best I can and commit to get her on tape if I can, and ask her a couple of questions, and then let her be on her way. And I think the rest of the day I'm going to make some phone calls. I may take a nap, and then tomorrow morning, actually tonight, now we got a party at my sister's house, and then tomorrow her son, my nephew, is going to pick me up and bring me to, I've hung on this shop bloody long enough, and her son's going to come and pick me up, and we're going to go down to Chicago to the book signing. So there you go. So it's beautiful, isn't it? This sight outside my window. It's absolutely crazy, man. Anyway, thought you'd be interested. There's my sister right there. She came to visit me in the hotel, and we just had lunch. It's great. Why I'm staying at a hotel, I have no friggin' idea, but that's her. Isn't she cute? I love my sister. She's great. I don't know who she's talking to. I think she's doing business. She's an attorney here in Racine, Wisconsin. She's great. I'm going to get her on tape, and then I'll show everybody New Jersey Joe's sister here at this beautiful hotel in Racine, Wisconsin. Oh, look at it. Oh, that's my room up there. No, not really. I wish. Anyway. Look how cute she is. She's so adorable. Look at my little sister. Look at, she's so cute. I love her. She's great. All right, here she comes. Here she comes. Hello, love.
Hello.
It's my little sister. I was telling everyone that here you are in the hotel, coming to visit me, and you're on the phone to the office, weren't you? Because you're.
I just can't stop working.
You're working all the time, and Mum always liked you best because you worked around the kitchen, you worked around the house, you're always doing this and doing that.
Working.
So what's it like being the sister to the world famous New Jersey Joe? Now you haven't seen one of my vids on YouTube, have you? Go ahead and fess up.
Okay, I confess, I do watch you.
I know, come on.
I'm always working.
You know, I think you look exactly like me. You look you look like New Jersey Joe without his moustache. You've got beautiful hair,
darling,
lovely eyes.
That is just such an insult.
Oh, come on now.
Please, I thought you were going to say I look like Mum.
Hey, let me ask you something.
Too many people have been telling me that the older I get, the more I look like Mum.
No. You know, Mum always liked you best. She did. I know she did. Is your son going to get up in time tomorrow to take me to Chicago to the book signing? Do you think?
I certainly hope so. He's become so lazy, you know.
I think so.
I want to just kick his little bum out of bed
Have you?
And tell him he needs to do it.
I think you should. Now, have you and your son, you know, a couple of years ago, you had a little bit of you had something going on between you, you know, where you were calling him a bum and you wanted him to be a nuclear engineer and he wanted to be a gardener, and has that all been straightened out?
Look, every mum has ambitions for her child.
Right.
I'd like to see him do something with his life. I've tried to stop nagging him. I know he doesn't want a mum who's nagging him all the time. So I've stopped. I'm letting him do what he wants. If he wants to be a freaking gardener, he'll be a freaking gardener.
All right, I'll tell you what. Look, we're going to go have lunch here in the hotel because it's my treat. And tell me one last thing. I know we're going to have lunch now, but how come you didn't let me stay at your house? How come I had to stay at a hotel here? I'm staying at the Marriott.
The Marriott's much nicer than my house. Have you seen my house lately, dear?
No, I have not. No.
Completely under renovation.
We're going to have a party tonight at your house, though, I think, aren't we? We're going to invite the lad over and some of your friends to meet me, you know, and I'm willing to do a sign-in, you know that, so I'm happy to do it.
All right. So we'll have a party. As long as people don't look at my house, it's just a disaster.
I think you have a lovely home. I saw it a couple of years ago. All right, we're going to go have lunch now, and maybe we'll get together, we'll turn on the tape, and we'll talk a little bit more and find out what you've been up to. I love you, darling.
Love you too.
You're great.
Mwah.
I love you. Bye.
Bye.
There she goes. She walked out of my life. And there I was in prison. That's actually not prison. That's a pool over there, but it's covered over because it's still winter here in Racine, Wisconsin. Oh well.